Get after it, MP. MP, over here, over here. That was years ago. Cracking, MP. Other than the knees? Come on now. I'm playing, man.
MP, I want to chat with you for a minute.
What's up, Coach?
I've just been reading in the press how we're facing a guy tonight that many people are saying is deserving of some hardware at the end of the season. Even more deserving than you.
Coach, you know I don't pay that kind of talk no mind.
Well, I kind of wish you would. We need you to take this game personally.
Okay.
All right, I want you to shut him down. Leave no doubt who the top dog is in any award race.
I can do that.
I know you can. Now go show everybody else.
Everybody for themselves.
And a big issue for teams, Greg, this time of year, keeping players healthy for the long haul. Coaches, we're seeing, starting to adjust rotations. Keep an eye on guys' minutes.
And, Kevin, it's such a long season, and teams have to keep the key players fresh. It's not a strategy everyone loves, but it's a necessary concern in today's NBA.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Ilyasova out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's LeBron James. Then it's Patrick Beverley. And it's Uzo in at the point guard position.
LBJ using every part of the court right now to score, and offensively, he's one of the smartest players out there.
Shoot from the right block. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. An MP with the basket on the assist by James.
I'm not sure there's a player in the game who sees the floor better than LeBron James.
Outside, Bagley. The rebound by the Lakers.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And Davis puts it in.
Strong handles by Anthony Davis put that guy on skates there.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about. Threatening with that attack.
Back to Stewart. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Yes, that goes in.
Now, they can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
Cunningham outside. And contact and shot, so he'll be.
This is a fluke. You guys aren't that great.
Especially with the added pressure of being the #1 pick. Kind of a tough situation playing in Detroit for a team that's exploring a lot of young talent. So not only do you have to perform, you have to find a way to lead. And I think the expectations around Kate Cunningham were fulfilled for the Detroit Pistons. Man, they're making everything and look confident. 5 shots, 5 makes.
Pass to Bagley. Fades and shoots, and it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Killian Hayes is a PG, and he's got vision, so you get open, he'll find you.
Uzo, the back, James. And James throws it down.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Here's Hayes. 11-point game his last outing. And finished off by Bagley.
You know, Bagley can really get up and extend.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldrich. David.
Well, earlier I spoke with Dwayne Casey. He said the big thing is we cannot play hero ball. We've got to be unselfish and trust our offense. We'll see if they can turn the tables around and even up this season series, Kevin. Back to you.
Good information, DA. Thanks. It'll be interesting to see which steps they take to accomplish their goal.
And guys, getting any kind of rhythm going offensively, I think would be a win against that defense.
Yeah, if you build the confidence early on, that'll go a long way. If you don't, wow, this could be a long one.
This team is rolling right now. Still haven't missed a shot.
Now here's Hayes. He's tightly guarded. Cunningham for 3. And it's MP with the rebound. You know, you knew that MP was drafted due to his leadership qualities, Greg. You can argue that's one of the most important things now that he brings to this team.
You know, he's a no-nonsense leader who just gets things done. And MP has set a level of expectation that others on the team adhere to. It's invaluable to have a guy like MP on your roster.
Here is Cunningham after the made shot from MP. With the crossover, Cunningham's shot is off. Lakers leading by 9 on the wing, MP. Off target there, that would push the lead to double digits. Over to the left wing. Here's Stewart. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup. Stewart's got his second bucket of the night.
And there is no quit in what Isaiah Stewart will do on the glass.
Uzo, the pass to Davis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
In their last matchup, and their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
Hayes with it. And the pass to Burks. 3-pointer. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. And so Beverly will bring it up for the Lakers. 9-point game. James finds MP. Here's Davis. And he uses the glass on the layup. Davis has got 8 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Hayes, no good.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Uzo, and he drives in, and MP throws it down.
And MP's embraced a leadership role among his teammates. He understands that he can be the guy to take them to the next level.
And Greg, he's even talked to Kevin Garnett about it. Nobody could rally the troops like KG. That's exactly the energy MP's hoping to tap into.
Well, he's just really struggling right now, and with everything he's throwing up, nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Burks' shot is good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, the Pistons for years have been just chasing away to try to get into the postseason, and felt kind of like a rebuild, but here we are. They've assembled a real promising core of young talent.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now here's LeBron. He picked up 27 points in the last one against the 76ers.
Yeah, but the rebounding in that game as well was just tremendous. I mean, he dominated the backboard.
They have, and the Pistons' win percentage last season about the same as the year before. But, Brent, that doesn't tell their whole story.
I appreciate that, Kevin. To provide some context for the Pistons, lots of injuries and COVID-related issues held them back. Step.
And a different look here for the Pistons. Duran, he's checked in for Stewart. Nerlens Noel comes in for Marvin Bagley. Diallo's checked in for Alec Burks. And Ivy's in for Cunningham. Blake is also changing it up. Ryan is checked for Elias. And
Nicole here is the one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot. That's a perfect lob leading to a spectacular dunk from Davis there. Threw it up on time, on target.
Pistons trailed by 14. Here's Hayes. But here. Drop falls in. Hayes has got his second bucket of the game to go.
When a player gets the feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Here's Ivy following the basket by LeBron James.
And that one gives them a +5 down advantage.
And MP gets it to go on the assist by LeBron. James has got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. Now here's it to the middle. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The Lakers.
What are you doing, all right? We got him.
Lakers leading by 20. Bagley and Stewart make up the inside pair. Cunningham is out there with Ivy. And it's Burks in its small forward. They're the group Detroit will start the second with. Now, here's MP. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go from the wing. That one's not going to go. And Detroit the other way now. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
And you know, something that surprised a lot of people about MP, his interest in the world of fashion.
It hasn't taken him long to become one of the NBA fashion icons. He's making a name for himself in the design business, and he's getting new fans with his clothes and his basketball.
And that one's good. Beverly.
Yeah, kind of tough on the defense when you let Beverly beat you on the inside. That can get his confidence going from the outside. So damage from the paint that time.
Now, here's Burks. 11 points for him in that last game against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
James, the pass to Davis. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, the moment AD gets the ball that deep, you can wave a white flag.
James against Burks. And officials call him for 3-second violation.
Error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Here's MP, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the...
How the heck is that a foul, ref?
About MP. He's connected with Tracy McGrady on what it takes to lead an NBA team.
Isn't that great? You know, Greg, I love MP's willingness to reach out and learn. MP can gain so much from picking over what McGrady learned during his career. Well, some surprising news for this club today. The GM, with Akpem, is stepping away from the team. Greg, that had caused some turmoil behind the scenes.
Especially with it going down in the middle of the season. When your team needs stability and direction, there has to be more to this than we know as of yet.
And another huge night from LeBron James. He's been doing it since 2003.
Ivy passes to Bagley. Stewart in the corner. Pass Cunningham. Stewart with the screen on Beverly. Cunningham kicks to Bagley. No time.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Ilyasova finds Beverly. And here is Ilyasova. Fires for three. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in last match against Philadelphia played some huge minutes. He scored 36 points, and as expected, he distributed the rock and got his teammates involved. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss, and he'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rim, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
It's stolen by Davis. Now the feed to Uzi. The kick out to LeBron. From past the arc. And the 3 ball is good. LeBron's got 9 points now in the quarter. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Well, they've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break, that'll add to your total in a hurry.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact, and there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Now, here's Beverly. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia. Pass to Davis. And Davis throws it down.
AD delivering on an all-star caliber performance here tonight.
Here's Ivy.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
He was terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Here's MP. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Pass to Burks. Here's Ivy. Cunningham right side. The shot by Ivy, no good. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim, that time on display.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Detroit's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Cunningham outside. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Stewart, the screen on MP. Here's Ivy. The rebound by the Lakers. Davis got 6 rebounds in the game. The three from MP. Burks pulls it in. The Pistons shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Kicks it to Ivy. From downtown, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. Now here's Beverly. 5 points in the game. And here's MP for 3. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of now.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Cunningham finds Bagley. Stewart, a screen for Bagley. They need this, and Davis sends it back.
Well, the offense not getting anything easy while Anthony Davis is on the floor.
Up high to stop alley-oop.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Here is Cunningham following the basket by Anthony Davis. Bagley in the post. Ilyasova on him. Bagley, no good. Los Angeles has gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
They're getting beat up badly out there.
I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some change.
And the dunk by Stewart.
Isaiah Stewart rocking the rim.
And here's Los Angeles. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Ivy with the bucket. Ivy's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's a big combo guard, and Ivy plays with no fear in there.
James inside. Eddie with a screen on Burks. From deep, Ilyasova. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Now, here's Bagley. He had 15 points last out. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Yeah, the body language right now, good for this.
And so it's Los Angeles, able to put on a show for the ages. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. Back to the action in just a minute.
Hello and welcome. LeBron James in the spotlight again. He has been getting it done.
You gotta be thinking, no one's up and down. Very familiar with that feeling. Every time you touch it, you believe you're putting the ball in the bucket. Ah, memories.
I'll give you that, Shaq. But now you're Jay, that's another story.
All right, now I think we should check out the Rookie of the Year race.
Hard not to love what you've seen from Paolo Banchero. Versatile offensive threat. He has good agility and handles for his size.
And as his confidence continues to grow, he becomes more dangerous. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through two quarters.
This is why the best athletes in the world play this game. If he finds a hole, he rips through and throws it down.
Taking a look at the Lakers. Ilyasova out there with LeBron James. Then there's Davis. Then it's MP. And it's Beverly in at the shooting guard position. And with every season, Brent, it seems like the league gets more diverse and international. It certainly keeps the play interesting.
Well, the skill set of the younger players that come into the league is absolutely scintillating. And those different styles, those different techniques. That's the great thing about basketball is that you can find something within each player that you'd like to steal or borrow, but it's unique to them.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Cunningham against Beverly. Bagley sets a screen for Cunningham. And two shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Thank you, ref, for doing your job.
Focus. This guy is capable of big things.
And so Cunningham nails both of them.
Well, you look at the counting numbers for Cunningham. He fills up a stat sheet. The key for him moving forward, though, efficiency.
Now here's LeBron trying to get open as Davis. Ilyasova gets the bucket.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
There's the pass to Burks. The second chance effort, and it's laid in by Bagley. Bagley's got 10 points in the game.
Well, Bagley is so long, you can't let him go uncovered when he's around the offensive glass.
Uzo dishes to Davis. MP with a screen on Stewart. And that one's good by Davis. Davis has got 20 points. And you talk about Cade's efficiency. Greg on a struggling team, that can be a challenge.
Yeah, without great shooters around him, he's forced into taking tough shots or turnovers. And as the team improves, though, I think the percentages should come around.
It's stolen by Davis. And here we go. Beverly into the hoop. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. He has 7.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Passes it to Cunningham. Bagley with a screen on Beverly. Cunningham passes to Bagley. Over Davis. Bagley with the bucket. And 12 points from Marvin Bagley.
Like to see him take it there. Marvin Bagley, confident play.
Pass to Davis. Back to MP. Beverly for 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
He's the best to Bagley. There's the dish to Cunningham. And stolen by MP. After the break. And the dunk by MP.
Just feel like Patrick Beverly has incredible awareness for every second that he plays on the floor. Spots the wide open man, gets it to him.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Cunningham kicks to Burks. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Burks is at 6.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
And finished off by LeBron.
Yeah, I'm not going to give LeBron any more space, but certainly like to see him dunk. How about that throwdown?
Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Pass to Cunningham. Bagley with a screen on Beverly. Cunningham passes to Bagley. Stewart trying to get open. Bagley, no good.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there's a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in the area.
That's tough from AD on the inside, and the brow showing off his motor.
Burks finds Bagley to the wing right side. Stewart, a screen for Hayes. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And there's the pass to James. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it. The Pistons have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Here he goes. Bagley. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Yeah, a natural scorer. Ivy is developing into a tremendous playmaker.
And Uzo kicks to Beverly. MP with it, working on Hayes. And another basket for the Lakers.
And they have come out of halftime in fuego.
Bagley with a screen on Beverly. And finish off by Bagley.
And smart pick and roll play by Ivy. He saw a chance to open things up for a teammate and took it.
MP with the bounce pass. Stewart against Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Hayes. No good on the shot. Davis with some nice D. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. And here's MP for 3. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 5 assists in the game. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you.
There are high school refs better than you guys. Way better.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
Looking at who's out now for the Pistons. Duran, he's checked in for Stewart. Noel comes in for Bagley. And Diallo subbed in for Hayes. Burks' shot is good.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Burks has gotten half of his 3-pointers to fall for him. 3 of 6 on the night. Bryant finds MP. LeBron James on the wing. MP sets the screen for LeBron. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession. And the Lakers with some change. And 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Cunningham is out there with Ivy. Then it's Bagley. Then it's Hamidou Diallo. And it's Duran in at the center position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Now, here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 38 points.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Here's Cunningham after the made shot from MP.
Well, I love when guys still use fundamentals to box out and rebound. He cleared his man out effectively on the box and then stepped towards the ball to grab it.
And the Lakers hit again from deep.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
MVP season reels. People are up 30 to 40 minutes. So yeah, try some light activity first before an underwater breathing apparatus, because a mermaid, you are not.
Good game, MVP.